Switch it shut down some. Alright. Rolling.
My name is Kelian and Xavier. I got 33 years now. I'm a rugby player, professional since almost 15 years. And I'm a player from NOLAGold Rugby. I used to play in Europe, in France especially. Play for French team also 6 times, one top 14, one European Cup, more than 200 games, and it's a good sport. Yeah, I'm happy to be here in US and live a new experience.
So yeah, I'm Xavier Mignot. I'm a French rugby player. I played for several clubs in top 14 and Pro League 2, which is the second division in France. And I've been part of the French team too. And I'm here in the US now to play for NOLAGold and for the MLR.
So my first question is, why take on this new challenge here in the US and especially for NOLAGold Rugby? Can you tell us why? How did you come here, and what's the reason for you?
Personally, the adventure started a couple of years ago because I was playing France and I was asking myself if I want to continue. I was at the end of the contract of my first club, around 30, and I already met one of the founders of the league, Thierry Dopin, with a friend, and I came here. I visit a little franchise, something like that. And I was interested by the experience and the energy, this new energy who MLR was starting and start to growing. And so it was an opportunity, but I didn't take it at this time. And last year I was 32. I think I was at a point, or my career in Europe was done. I leave a lot of things. And I want to try this new experience here, so that's why I talk with NOLA, one of the club, and they give to me really a lot of interest, and that's why I signed here. And yeah, that was really how you say that. I really want to come. Yeah.
About you, I know it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, but I always wanted to discover and to live a new adventure. And yeah, my agent and NOLAGold start to talk to each other during November, around December maybe. And yeah, I said let's go. I wanted to discover new life, new rugby style too, and I think it was a great opportunity, so I said yes. And it's first year, it's a rugby decision, but it's a life decision too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But because you have kids, right? And
yeah, also.
Yeah. So
wife
the
and
decision
kids, it's family decision also.
Yeah.
And yeah, to discover, learn new culture.
Yeah.
I think it's always a great opportunity in the life.
And how did you feel, still Xavier, about playing for a new league, a new franchise? It's very young franchise, still a new league too, so it's different from France, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit different. The game is fast, a little bit physical too, and yeah, tactically still learning. And I think the MLR is going fast, and the league has a huge opportunity to become very, very big in the next few years.
Yeah, nice. What about you? What do you think about the MLR, NOLAGold, and
the MLR is different. The organization is more like American sports because as a franchise in Europe you have clubs who you can go up or going down, so the pressure is different. Here you just fight to qualify to the finals. So this is big pressure, but you don't have this pressure to going up or down. And so there is an impact on the game, because the game is so much open. You know, we try to do. We're not. I can say that. Weak. You know, we don't feel the weakness about the stress and all this stuff. And it's interesting, but because the game is different also on the field. If we compare to European rugby is really guys are really there is a lot of density. Guys are more stronger, but here, like Xavier said, it's more fast. The game is faster, and it's interesting to play that way too, because we try. I can say that. I don't feel the pressure about if I can do that, or if I do that and I miss it. It's a mistake for the team and the other stuff. So this is interesting, and I like it. I can bring my experience, but also I learn a lot because we are talking about culture, and the way of playing rugby is a little bit different here, but that's cool also.
You left France with a legacy, so what legacy you want to leave in the US and GMLR?
First of all, I think I really want to, be part of this new league because there is a future here and probably could be a really great league in a couple of years. So that was interesting to say, yeah, I was here. You know what I mean? It's I like that. Obviously, we can't win this year, so that's a problem. That's our problem. But also, the MLS has a tournament for today. I think there is an interest about American people about this sports, and it could be really interesting for them. I think they love it. When you discover rugby, you love this game. It's really particular, and but professional rugby, as all professional sport, needs money, and they need to improve that. So we'll see in a couple of years. And the most important is maybe to continue to speak about that, to try to learn to people how the game is, and as legacy, I could say. Yeah, continue to come, help, and say, yeah, I was here, but also, I don't know, give connection or all stuff like that. As a player, obviously for me it's difficult because the season wasn't what I expect to, and too much injury constrained me to stop. So I'm a little disappointed about that. But I just want to leave a good picture of me and just share with people and say, I'm part of this organization, I'm part of this story, and I will be for later too. So this is a point for me.
And what about you?
As Kelian said, it's a great opportunity to be here, to be part of this league, which is growing fast and which has a big future, I think. And if I can bring my experience to the young people, help the young player to grow up, I will be happy. And if I can inspire like some of player or so and push the level up, I will be happy too.
And we are expecting you to see you next season. So, what you want to do more next season that maybe you didn't accomplish?
We are not we're not happy with our position right now with all the game we played. We can't be satisfied with that. So we're gonna keep pushing to be better for sure, and to help all the players. Yes, even the staff too. We must be better as a team, and we must growing up as a team too.
Maybe what's your expectation for the GMLR in the future? Do you think you can become a top league in the world of rugby?
Yeah, I think the MLR could have a huge potential. The league at the moment is pretty good. The league has a huge potential. If the league keep growing on the right way, I think it can have a huge future, and it could be a top league in a few years.
Kelian, what do you think?
Yeah, I think there is a main goal which is the Rugby World Cup, men and women in 2021 and 2023. I think it's really interesting to have that as a goal to growing and improve the league. It can help Team USA to form to growing young people to have a really competitive team for that events. And it will be really important to help the rugby growth here. And I think this is the most work they have to do is to bring young kids and bring them rugby fans to push up the level. And how can I say, rugby is a really special game. There is not a lot of rugby all around the world. You have Europe with English and French, the South with South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, a couple other, Argentina, but it's not a very famous sport. But I think because it's a difficult sport, but if you understand all the rules and the spirit, it's really interesting. So it can, like I said before, American, I'm sure we're gonna love that sport, but the MLR need to bring rugby in the house of American. So that's tools and everything.
That's right.
So this is the massive point, I think, for the growing of rugby in USA. And with this event, Rugby World Cup, we will help to do that.
What will you say to the players from Top 14 or Pro D2 to convince them to come to play for the MLR and especially NOLAGold Rugby? What will be your arguments?
Yeah, just do it. I think it's an amazing life experience first. The league is fun, and especially New Orleans is a great city too. So yeah, just do it.
Okay. To dare to do it and go.
Yeah,
don't
they
think
have to live their own experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great experience, great life experience first, then rugby experience too, because the game is different. And it's always difficult to leave your country, to leave your family, but it's so good to learn, discover new culture, new things in life in general.
Because I know you made your decision like in 2 months, right?
Yeah,
it was very short.
Yeah, even less. Yeah. Yeah, it was. I was sure. As soon as I say yes. Yeah, just do it. I was sure, 100%.
Okay.
I already have some friends and players who ask me, I want to come, I want to see, I want to play in this league, because for us, USA, it's magic. We have all the time about this American dream in our head. In Europe, we have some cliche, and for us too, I think it's the same. America is a dream for us. We really have all eyes on you, and but don't be surprised because the level of the league is already high, so it's not easy. Be well prepared to play here because it's a really good championship now, and it's tough. So,
it's important to say that the league is growing, so it's not a weak league. So
in 10 years, almost 10 years now, the level of the league is like this, and really surprising. So we don't have this picture in Europe. We have kind of it's rugby in US. It's okay. It's not a big deal. But yes, is it now? I think the improvement of the league is really great, and if that continue like that, it could be a really massive league. So yeah, so don't be surprised. Yeah, come, but be prepared for that.
Yeah, Kelian, can you tell us your life experience in New Orleans, in the US?
Yeah.
What did you expect before to come, and now you are here?
I was pretty sure the expectation was high for me, or not high, but I was pretty sure I have a good time here. I will have a good time here, and that's true. New Orleans, I know it's a special place in US. People are so kind and so nice. For a little story, my brother came here during 2 weeks, and the first day they just go around in the neighborhood and just to see how it's going on. And in 30 minutes, 2 people came to them, say, "You need help. You want to share something." One invited them inside his house to present. So they was surprised because this is so different in Europe or in France, even never happened. So, but I know it's really special for New Orleans. So, but this is so cool. We love that with my wife. It's the kindness and the way of life. I can say that is so cool. So we appreciate a lot. After US is a state is a country for us, and I think it's pretty same here. Between states there is really differences, and that's cool because I think differences are important. So I've changed to see a little bit around Nevada and California to visit, but here the area, yes, we really enjoy that. We are, I cannot say surprised, but a little bit, and also all the food. Or this New Orleans is really dynamic, young, and all the music, and this is a really interesting city. We love that. Yeah.
David?
Yeah, I really enjoy my time here in New Orleans. It's a great city. The weather is so nice. People, as Kelian said, people are very friendly. And I enjoy my time here. We spend a lot of time in the city and even around the city. We travel a lot to discover different places, and each place has its own culture, its own history. So yeah, we really like to learn all the story about the city, about the slaves. And we can keep feeling this atmosphere when you walk into the city with all the building. So yeah, we really enjoy our time here. I didn't expect it was that good, so I was a little bit surprised, but in a good way. So yeah, I'm very happy, and I have a great time here.
Tell us about the food, the music in New Orleans. It's what you expect about New Orleans?
I made some research before to come here, and yeah, the city was famous for the food and for the music, and it's totally true. There's a lot of music. As soon as you walk into the street, you can hear a lot of musicians who play by themselves on the corner. So yeah, very famous for the music, and it's a fact. And for the food, there's many good restaurants in the city. I like eating Cajun food, and I'm very happy to discover and to eat all kind of food. And I'm always happy to discover new culture around the food, especially. So it was a great discover when we came here. And I'm not a big fan of crawfish, but yeah.
Spicy?
Yeah, it's spicy, especially when they're spicy.
Yeah.
I found some which were not spicy at all, and I do appreciate. And yeah, there are so many good restaurants in the city, and you can test different kind of food too.
Yeah, cool. Kelian?
Yeah, I could say as a French, food in New Orleans is okay. For American, it's great. I think this is the best place for food in America. As French, this is okay because I love to cook, so I can find a lot of things to do some good meal, and obviously it's French specialty. Some French specialty miss me, but it's a good place for food. Fun fact is, just when we arrived, so you talk about Cajun food, and my partner Sophie will order, a hot chicken. But for us at the beginning, hot chicken was all right. It's chicken with warm, So she ordered that, but when the plate arrived, she started to eat, and it was so spicy, so hot. But we didn't understand that. So it was funny. She can't eat it. It was way too much for her. So we switched the plate, and yeah, it was fun. Cajun food is special. All right, you have to love spicy food, but there were also other stuff, so you can manage with that. So that's good. But yeah, it's interesting. A lot of really good restaurants. We love to do that, so we did a lot, but not enough because there is a lot in New Orleans. There is some really good place to eat. I've never tasted it yet. Yeah. I know I have to before leaving.
Yeah, you have 2 weeks.
I know. It's important. I know this is really specialty here.
Yeah.
I will do it for sure.
Hey, what about the other places, cities you have visited in the US or in Louisiana?
Yeah, I did a lot. I went to some big sport events. I did the Super Bowl, which was insane. Incredible, and I won't forget it. I went to the Formula One Grand Prix too. I had the great opportunity to go there.
Was it Miami, right?
Yeah, it was in Miami. Yeah, such a great experience too. I went to watch some baseball game too. Just one in Houston when we were in Houston. So yeah, I visit a lot. We were together in Destin with other players for our we had some days off, so yeah, we go there just to spend a couple of days. Yeah. And it was an amazing experience with the kids. We spent a great time together, and yeah, we went to Baton Rouge also, and I had the chance to visit the football facilities, which were
LSU,
incredible. Yeah, I was talking about LSU. So yeah, it was great experience, such a great time too. And yeah, we visit a lot of even cultural things in New Orleans and around New Orleans too. Yeah, we spend a lot of time here in New Orleans to visit.
One thing, we went to Las Vegas, Nevada, baby. Yeah, for sure. I love gambling, so yeah, I love that. I have to go, obviously. There, I lose everything. Also, that's normal. So yeah, I really want to discover that place because this is special. So we went with my partner. It was a great day. Yeah, we visit also Death Valley. It's completely different, but it was really beautiful. We don't have kind of space like that in Europe, so we have the same landscape but not so big. Everything is bigger, it's large, and so this was really nice. Like as you said, couple thing like Destin the thing is with New Orleans is I lived since I was born in a city close to the beach. And it was especially because you have it, but you can't swim. You can enjoy it. So that missed me a little. So we went to Destin. It was a really nice place to enjoy the beach. And also, last thing we went to Orlando as for the attraction park.
Okay.
Like I say like that because my partner is a big fan of Harry Potter things, and she was like a kid, so it's really nice. And we previous to do a trip in West Coast side, San Francisco, visited until going down to San Diego and make a loop like this, going up along the beach and the sea. Yeah, it's really a tourist stuff. Yeah, but yeah, it's important. In 6 months we did a lot of things. I think so.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, cool. Somewhere you like to go, maybe by yourself or with friends and family? I don't know.
Yeah, with Sophie, we living in uptown, so we are close to Magazine Street, which is the best place for us in the city. All the store and the restaurant, coffee. We love to walk around, take coffee, or go eat, and also continue until Dubin Park. My partner do his sport, her sport up there, and I'm waiting for her. And this is a really quiet and calm place. All people are nice, also doing sports or kids or stuff like that, and we love that place. When we arrived, we have to choose where we're gonna stay, and definitely as soon as we saw that place, we say we want to be here, and it was the right choice because this is our favorite place. This is our routine, like that.
Did you play golf?
Of course, a lot of fun. Yeah. I love that. We love that.
Yeah.
And yeah, Ojuman Golf is great for that because it's not too big, and we can enjoy it. It's beautiful. So yeah, we went a couple of times. Yeah.
Do you have a routine in New Orleans? Something you like to do?
Yeah, I have some habits now. I like grabbing a cup of coffee in the morning to go to the stadium. And yeah, I also enjoy going to the Lakefront airport to fly. Yeah, I'm a private pilot, so yeah, I really enjoy flying around the city. So yeah.
You are by yourself mostly when you fly? Or?
Not yet. I'm still learning my English radio, which is pretty tough here in the south of America.
Yeah.
the accent is very, very strong, and yeah, so I'm keep learning, and yeah, we also like going to Hollywood Park with the kids to walk around the park, or even to drop them to the playground, and they play for a couple of minutes, and they really enjoy it.
Yeah, what does the city mean for you beyond the rugby?
I think NOLA will be, how can I say that? Stay in my heart because it's special for me now. I'll be back for sure here, and I will keep very good memories in my head from that experience. It's been a really great time, special time, like a time in my life which is outside the reality. 6 months who I'd never be expect to live that. I don't know what's the future for me. Maybe I will come back to you as well, I don't know. But obviously NOLA will stay a very special place, and yeah, definitely I will be back for to see, or to I don't know, in 10 or 20 years with kids say, you see, we live here, we enjoy that, we discovered that, and also as more general, it's really important to me to live in another country, to go meet other people, the way they live, the spirit, because it put us in a difficult position with the language, with the culture. You come here and you have to adapt to everybody, and this is for me learning important learning things to remember, because it changes your point of view on life. So definitely it would be a special place to me here.
Great, thank you. Xavier, what does that mean for you, New Orleans now? You've been here for 6 months. What can I say? Ready for the next season?
Yeah, NOLA will be always a big part in my life. Yeah, so it has been a great experience, such a great experience. It will stay like my first US home. So yeah, it's difficult to find the words. So even as Kelian said, it's always hard to leave your country, to leave your family. And when I made the decision, it wasn't easy, but I didn't regret it at all. And yeah, if I had the opportunity to make it here again, I will definitely do it again. So yeah, it will stay always a big part of my life.
Kelian and Xavier, I want to thank you a lot for being here, for Passe Media, and what you want to say maybe for NOLAGold Rugby. Do you have a message for NOLAGold, for the future of the franchise?
I think the support of the fan, we didn't, how you say, reward them, we say like that, récompense. We award them about their gift to us. We are really disappointed about the season. It wasn't at all what we expect to do. But even with bad results, people came to the stadium to support us. Game after game, we saw influence growing, and even with bad weather, sometimes people were staying. That's really important to us. And as a message, I want to say to them, when you're a professional sport player, the impact, the crowd of the fans are really massive for us. It's a big difference. Our job, because I can say that, is about emotion, and the people give us emotion. We try to give them, but they give us too. Also, they give us back. I retire now. I have to, and rugby is behind me now. Will stay as a memory. But this sensation, the feeling when someone applauds you, you can't find that anywhere. So I just want to say thanks, because, and I talk to NOLAGold fans and all rugby fans. It was a big part of my life, and it was magical because of that. Because people, the crowd of people, and the support of people was so important. So I just want to say, come back next season. I'm sure NOLAGold will be much better, and probably they can win the title some days. I really want to for them, and fans, thank you.
Xavier, a message for
all
the fans.
Yeah, first of all, I will thanks all of the teams, especially the fans. Their support were massive this year. We didn't expect that this kind of result, so we are all disappointing with the result we had, but we will keep pushing all together in the right direction to grow up as a team, as a team organization, all together. So the support for all the fans, and I can feel from the beginning of the season till now that the fans are massive, and they keep going to the stadium even if the results are not that good. And so yeah, we really appreciate this kind of support.
Kelian, I know you are entrepreneurs too.
Yeah.
So can you tell us about your work outside rugby?
Yeah, I got a master degree when I was younger, and I started to build company in France, and especially one in the sport industry. And this is interesting because since I'm here, couple call me and say, yeah, we'll be really interested to came here, visited, and if you can introduce us also to sport American industry, even rugby. And I think this is a good idea. Maybe, I don't know what the future is, but I start to think maybe create something, a link between France and US, help them to introduce them in a business market USA sports. There is a lot of interesting in France, so maybe I will be back and to work on that. It's interesting. I think we can each other help each other to improve things, and we have ability to do that. And this is for the future. I'll work on that, and we'll see. Maybe I'll be back.
You are really involved in a business, right, in France?
Yeah, a couple. Yeah.
Couple business. So can you tell us more about it? Maybe?
One is when I was younger, I had a restaurant and a real estate agency. I saw that. I'm an investor also in different company, just like that, because I believe in. Like I said, I work on that, and I think it's interesting to interest and see what happens. But I create also two other. Which one? One is a training lesson. It's about when you're a sport player, when you stop your career and you want to start to work in an entrepreneur, how you say, company or entrepreneur, as an entrepreneur. I'm associated to an organization. We try to help them to training lessons to help them to create their home business. And the second one is more about. I'm a big fan of cyclism. So because of Lance Armstrong, sure you have to say that. I was young, look at him. This is the truth. But I create a business about that, about the storage place for bike and other stuff like that. So in Europe, a lot of the cyclism is growing, is a really important sport, and I created a business around that. So yeah, I got a couple missions to do. So, but I'm.
You are busy, so.
Yes, I prefer that. I'm curious also. I still, since long time, curious person. I love to go meet people, exchange with them, talk, and that's why I create a couple of different things, and we'll see what happens in the future.
Good luck. Tell us about your entrepreneurship, maybe your businesses, I don't know.
So yeah, I have a master degree in management and finance, and then I'm currently taking my commercial pilot license in France. So yeah, I would like to be a professional pilot. So, but in the same way, I also build some company, some business in France. Yeah, I like to build company, to invest. Yeah. With my wife, we own a rental apartment company in the city center of Lyon. I also have a company in real estate. Yeah, I love the business in general, and I'm open to whole opportunity for the next maybe 1, 2, or 3 years, because I'm currently a professional rugby player, but I'm 31, so I will keep playing rugby for maybe 1, 2, or 3 more years. But yeah, we have to think about the future and the next. So yeah, we'll see. I'm open to any opportunity. So yeah, I don't know what's the future right now, but I think yeah, it will be bright.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for invitation and all that. Thanks to Passe Media and also NOLAGold Rugby. You can follow them on social media. And me also, I'm on LinkedIn if you want to follow me, Instagram, Twitter, which is X now.
Yeah, thank you so much, Passe Media, for having us today. It was a great interview. We had a great time with Kelian, so thank you again. I would like to thank NOLAGold too for all the season. And you can also find me on Instagram and on LinkedIn too. So feel free to reach out.